It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Brauerei Ratsherrn in Hamburg in Germany, and it's their new era Pfeffersack Pilsener. It's coming in at 4.9% ABV in a 330 milliliter bottle. There's the bottle cap. Without further ado, let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass then. It looks unfiltered so far. Getting all the beer in the glass is very nice because we can give it, yeah, it's definitely, looking at it, it's definitely an unfiltered beer. We got a 2-finger white head, good levels of carbonation, nice unfiltered, slightly straw coloured beer. I would say it's a light amber, yeah, light amber straw coloured beer. Good levels of carbonation. Thank you very much to the German sender who was very kind enough to send me this beer. Thank you very much. Let's get the aroma. Ooh. This has got like ginger and garlic and loads of ginger and spice and garlic and pepperiness coming through. Oh my, this smells fantastic. Cool. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. Ooh. New World Pilsner, 4.9% ABV, 330 bottle. That's really interesting. That is a really interesting beer. When we normally talk about New World Pilsners, we're normally talking about like they're laden with hops. There's hops everywhere in the beer, and it's juicy and grapefruity, and it's dry and crisp from being a Pilsner. This is very different, a very different kettle of fish. It's full of ginger and like garlic, wild garlic kind of tones. It is mouth-puckeringly fresh and crisp and drinkable, but it's very different. For me, the idea of a Pilsner is to absolutely refresh myself, and I'd want to drink 3 or 4 Pilsners. That's the style of beer for me. It is a beer that you buy 3 or 4 of, you chill it down. Dare I say it all the time, like the barbecue, and just chill out in the garden with it. This is very, very different beer. This is a Pilsner that's very enjoyable. I'm enjoying it, but I would call this a speciality beer. A beer that you'd only want one of. It's not quite a session beer. Speciality beer. Go into a bar, a craft bar with 20 taps on and start trying a half of each beer. And you know, you drink half of this, about a 330 of this, no problem. But then you'd move on to the next beer, the pale ale or the IPA or the porter or the stout. It's slightly strange that they've decided you can do anything these days, but it's slightly strange that that they've thrown a load of ginger in a Pilsner. But within the year 2020, beer is not hops, malt, yeast and water anymore. It's doing different things, and it's kind of like throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. I like it a lot. It's a Stone the Crow's beer, but I wouldn't want any more than one. That almost sounds weird, doesn't it? But I've just given my reasons. I've just given my reasons as to why I would only want one of these beers. So, it's all in German. Right, Hercules hops, traditional select and sapphire. The malt is Pilsener malts. So I can't work out. Couscous? Couscous mit Lamm? Oh, food. I was thinking there's couscous in it. What's going on? But it's that what to have the beer with. So have it with couscous, minted lamb, kebabs, or baklava. I understand that bit in German. There's definitely ginger in here. I cannot find. They've called the character Oriental-ish. It's an Oriental-ish beer in terms of character. If you speak German, pause the video now, have a read. Tell me if there is indeed German in this... ginger in this beer. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe that's aniseed or something going on there. There's definitely like a gingery kind of aniseed. I know it's a completely different thing. I'm sure it's ginger in the beer. Let's rate it. Let's rate it. Looks good. Look at the look of the beer. A very well constructed beer. Good lacing. Beautiful carbonation. Beautiful looking beer. Beautiful smelling beer. Beautiful tasting beer. It's just I only want one of them at a time. In a session. It's an 8 out of 10. A Stone the Crow's 8 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.